you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to go ahead. Head up top. Oh, no. And guess who? Let's see here, like so. Let's just shoot them one at a time. Because he has a hard time seeing me through there. But I don't have any problem seeing him, and look what he dropped. He dropped some of his internal organs. How clumsy of him. Ah, yeah, that's good. And there's another gem. What did I tell you? There's cave systems we've been to up there, telling me that I should probably go down some. Well, let us see, shall we? Let's make a good landing there, but 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then here. Will not take a spitter surprise too kindly. It's hard to stop exploring in this game. If you ever played Terraria and had that feeling when you know you really need to go back to base to do something like unload your stuff or make more of something, but it's just so hard to stop exploring. Well, this game's got that in quite hefty amounts. Oops, that's a little too high. Primarily because it's so easy to, I mean, the whole user interface, or UI, is well laid out here. Like, you see me easily switching around between things, right? And let's get some of that. Now there's nothing over there. What about, see, that's just ground. Well, 12 torches left. Plus, I think while I'm up there, you know what, I could probably reclaim some of these, but it's so easy to make torches. That's just... And of course, I'll get a lot of wood from harvesting those trees. Can I get up there? Not quite. Let's load up. I saw some. That breaking mob made me a little nervous here. Let's see. Oh. There is a spitter up there. There, did you see that? He spat. Or no, it was an exploding mob. arms don't quite work so well. Yeah, you do not want that spitter to bite you. If that stupid thing up there wasn't in the way, they tend to just sit there like... There. Now then. Die. I command it. Now how did that happen? Oh, see, now look, I have 21 bolts. Because it got all mucked up. You annoying thing. Now I have 22 bolts. Shall we go for a 23rd? Yeah. The ammo system's a little wonky. More of the exploding mobs. Oops, that was a miss. But yes, started out with 18 of these bolts that I found in that one base, and now I have 22. I should report that. Yes, I can see my report now. Discovered ammo duplication after shooting animals in the butt with crossbow. Please fix. Oh, let's see. I could have just paused it, but yeah, we're here. Boing, boing, boing. Oh yes, I have no food, and I'm not recovering from my injuries. Let's get you out of the way here. That. And how much meat do I have? And I have 2 of these. Oh yes. And all those recipes that it was unlocking down below when I was finding the gems and this spitter thing. But let's... Spitter extract, let's see. Doesn't seem to want to unlock the spitter gun yet. I wonder if I would unlock the spitter gun, because yeah, you can make a gun out of the spitter's parts. And it's spews poisonous crap all over enemies. It's actually kind of fun to use. And the ammo is, of course, renewable because, you know, the spitters, so. But here's the other ones. See, because you can make better versions of the gems, and let's see. Well, I could almost do one of those. Rough, 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 and rough. But yeah, that's just about it. I need rubber to do that. And to make rubber, if I recall, to make rubber, I should make a better axe than this caveman weapon here. But let's see, what was I saying here? I forgot what I was saying. Talked about caveman weapons, and my mind had a caveman moment and went blank. Oh well, must not have been important. But I will need a campfire here. Let's see. You know what, first? Let's see about... Can't make a lead axe, that would be funky. Let's start with some of that, and what did I have in here? I had 35. You know what, I am just simply gonna make, if I can, copper axe. Yeah, I've got what it takes, copper axe. And honestly, this, whoops, this caveman axe. Where is it? I put it. Let's put it in my weapon stuff. That caveman axe, honestly, I can make that anytime. I'm just gonna, well, I was gonna trash it. But I'm gonna put this in here with the other tools. And let's continue to try to trash. There we go. Oops. Punk, you made me wreck my beautiful landscapery. I'm going to chop you with my new axe. Oh, wow, that did a good job. How much damage does this sucker do? Well, 6 even damage. That's the nice thing about weapons. Might as well give you a little rundown about weapons here. Like, let's use the copper weapons. See, like a sword does 5 to 7. Axe does a 6 even damage, no variation. So it's good. And it does reliable damage with no randomness. But of course, the sword is great too. Spears, on the other hand, I think they do about as much as the swords do. Yes, they do. But naturally, they're a little slower and have a longer reach. Copper spear that smells like pennies? Well, yeah, I would imagine they might. I've never gone around sniffing pennies. Anyways, so we've got a better axe. While that's doing its thing, let's get up here and chop away. Oops. Because we need some of that sap for torches and to make rubber with, because I'm going to test out making some spitter ammo, see if, or spitter extract as the game calls it. And I'm going to see if that unlocks the spitter pistol. And you know, I'm actually, now that I think about it, I don't think the spitters spit poison. I think they spit acid. Because if I recall, some of the more scientific schematics that you can get in the game, namely that of batteries, require acid, which comes from spitter extract. And we're going to show these trees no mercy. They are all coming down because I want a lot of that sap. That's right, give me a lot of sap. And making higher quality axes doesn't really speed up the tree chopping process. I think it just makes them better weapons. Yeah, we really do need a way to clear off the mounds without having to do this silly stuff. There's a way to do it. I am not aware of it. I know you can make a hoe, a gardening hoe, but that's only for digging up grass and getting grass seeds, and I'm not sure what the use of that is, really. Unless you're wanting to make a sky garden or something, and I just want stuff to plant stuff. A place to plant stuff. Let's get the tree seeds. And there we have it. The only thing that makes this axe not a very good weapon is if you're attacking enemies. See, did you see some particles fly off of that bush there? Axes are also for chopping plants, so you might accidentally chop up your landscape. But what can you do when you've got an axe in your hands and it's just, you know, you've just got to chop stuff? Okay, what else was I going to do? Let me see. Wasn't going to do anything with those. Where's that ammunition? Let's see, what else? Oh, there's one thing I wanted to do. I never actually picked up that black powder from the base back here. Black powder being gunpowder, or just explosive powder. I never actually picked that up. That was down here. Whoa, yeah, you can really hurt yourself. Alright. There we go. Oh, you can make more flares for your flare gun with rubber and amber. Ah, so that's what use amber has. But for just a flare, you need sap and rubber. But an amber flare. Well, different ways to make flares. And yes, indeed, a barrel bomb. Ka-freaking boom. Okay, let's see. And you know what? Did I ever actually pick up that 9mm pistol? Because I think if I did, there really needs to be a better way of coming up here than just doing the bouncy thing. Alright, Piggy. Well, that made me look nice and clever. I like that. Alright, now let's go back and get that gun. Let's see if we can outrun the old Piggy. Or if he just keeps following. I've never actually done that before. Alright, that gun. Let's see. Ah ha ha. Well, we get the schematic for making a 9mm pistol, but what about the ammo? Oh, there's Piggy. He did actually follow all the way. Just took him a while to catch up. Anyways, there we go. That's much better. Need lead and black powder. You know, I did pick up a lot of lead there. Let's see. Well, first off, where's that coal? I'm just going to put it all in here for now. If I get more stuff, then I can just... yeah. But, oh yeah. What do you think about that?